Welcome to Eden Live, where I am reading all of Eden by FREI live on Facebook and YouTube, with the recorded clips then making their way onto Instagram, IGTV. We are on slightly unusually on a Tuesday as well as on a Wednesday and on a Monday this week, if all goes well, simply because I'm trying to catch up a bit. We missed a few sessions during the summer, and I'd like to, if at all possible, finish the whole project before Christmas. And there's at least another session I might be missing in December. So I'm trying to sort of accelerate things just a little bit. And this seems to be a good time to be doing it because it's getting dark again and not much else happening. I might as well get this done. So today is the second installment of the 11th volume of the Eden Miniature series. We're now in Insomnia, volume 11, and this is the second of 3 short literary interludes. So this hasn't got anything strictly directly to do with Insomnia yet, although it does, as they always do. This is called The Fire Breather. Though he be strong, he is not fierce. Though he be powerful, he is not violent. Although he be dependable, righteous he can't be. Though he be wise, he is not heard. He is a fire breather. His word burns like a torch. Like Elijah's does it purify. But can it ever be understood? By whom? He casts a curious figure in the wilderness as he stands by the shore, by the riverbank, on the mountain, on the traffic island in the city, in the square, shadowless, peerless, ageless. The inner beauty of his mind obscured and masked by the dust on his brow and the mud round his ankles. His hair all a tangle, his white beard streaked now only with the occasional charcoal, with a strand of dark blonde here or there ginger. His scent is not sweet, nor is he a joy to behold at first glance. At second glance, the wrinkles around his eyes show as laugh lines, and they are merry with wisdom. At third glance, the light in his eyes shines bright as a flame, the oxygen of an insight beyond. Through meditation and study and practice, he has mastered the art of putting his mind above matter, and so he has learned to walk on water, but he can only do so when nobody watches, because he knows that if anyone were to see him, they would turn him into a miracle worker, a prophet, a freak, a messiah, a wonder of no more worth than that it defies the simple laws of contemporarily understood physics. He will not have it. He will not be entertainment. He will not speak of his understanding, nor will he surmise his premonitions other than to those who are able and willing to pause and stay silent. But for a while, they ask questions. Those who are capable of phrasing these questions from a hunger for knowledge, a desire to learn. They are not many. The shouting, the screaming, the screeching, the demands for explanations, the sarcastic tones and the jibes, the heckling, the laughter, the desire, the instinct for tearing him down, the lust for his failure, for his destruction, for him being hung, drawn, and quartered, for his undoing, are great. He knows this, and he inwardly smiles. He has the capacity in his heart to forgive. He is magnanimous in his disposition towards those who hate him, who wish him silenced, who relish him misunderstood. Because he knows one day something or someone will catch fire from his word, and the fire will spread and will cause a great conflagration from which the lands will emerge purged and fertile for new thought to grow. That is not his aim, nor his goal, nor his intention. That is just his purpose. His purpose is to quietly whisper into the din of the crowd that will not heed him and plant the seeds he was given to sow, until one takes hold, until from just one or just two or just three or four, and then 4 or 5 more, something starts to grow. He doesn't even know what that could be. He has no certainty that it will not be dangerous, poisonous even, or be made such by others who will take what they find and turn it upside down, inside out, who pervert him and his gentle teachings into dogma and strife. He cannot prevent this from happening, if it must. He can only be true to his purpose being his word. Fear not the fire breather, but neither dismiss or ignore him, and doubt not the might of the word. And that was the second installment of the 11th volume of the Eden Miniature series of Eden by FREI, which is at edenbyfrei, FREI.net. I will continue this tomorrow now, I think, so that we have one more episode in than scheduled, so we can catch up a bit on the ones we missed out on during the summer. And the next one is called QED, and after that, it goes into the actual short story that is called Insomnia. In Insomnia, volume 11. So see you then, see you tomorrow, I hope, more or less the same time, or whenever you find this. Until then, take good care, love and let love, and see you very soon.